Joe Ray, and I'm here with Jerry Effren, the owner and builder of the 2020 Fairfield County Idea House right here in Norwalk, Connecticut. Stratatech has had the distinct privilege of building out the AV integration and smart system design in this house using some excellent products exclusively from SnapAV and Control4. So Jerry, tell us a little bit about the inspiration for this design house and how this all came together.
Well, thanks, Joe, first of all, for all the work that you've done on this home. It's really made the 2020 design and all the ideas really come together, so we appreciate that. The feel I wanted to go for was basically a barn that had been on the property that was modernized, and then we kind of added on a little farmhouse and made it a modern barn farmhouse. That was the look we were going for.
Okay, it's great. I love this. I love it. Love the design and what you've done here.
You know, we've built 13 homes that we've actually lived in, my wife and I. So it's kind of an occupational hazard. You know, we built hundreds of homes for others, but we try to design each home, you know, as if we were the occupants, to try to understand, you know, where the appliances go, how the cabinets are organized, where the spices go, where the TV goes. All of these things are important, and sometimes our clients will appreciate it as much after the fact as going through the process, because if you're not experienced building homes that you live in, it's very easy after the fact to say, oh, I should have, or I could have, or I would have. But our job is to try to anticipate those needs and try to build in as much flexibility as possible. Our concept here is that most times, most events, most functions, most living, it's in the kitchen. So here we always had wanted to combine the kitchen, dining, and family room functions into one big area where no matter how many people we had, we could function in the kitchen and be part of the whatever activities going on.
Such a great layout. And your business is Greyrock Builders. I just want to make sure everybody's aware.
Actually, it's Greyrock Homes.
Greyrock Homes.
We have a number of entities in different businesses, but Greyrock is the theme throughout all of our entities. The Greyrock Companies is our umbrella company that takes on various activities, including real estate development and consulting and construction.
So, as I recall in our earliest meetings, you expressed a bit of tech aversion. Mm-hmm. And I want to know how you feel about that at this point.
Yeah, I built a very similar concept home back in '05, and that had the kitchen sink in it, not with Stratatech, that was before I met you. And I'm not very tech orientated to begin with. I mean, a simple remote control is about as far as I can handle. So I was a little reticent, but the technology has evolved to the point where with the right consultants, with the right people installing and servicing this stuff, I feel like I've gotten over the hump. You know, when at first when we used to put aftermarket technology in our cars, it was always a nightmare, you know, and now they've developed it to where things that used to be way out there are now, you know, normal everyday items. And that's where we've now landed with our home technology. So companies such as yours that have evolved and have the professional capacity to integrate all these things that people are now quite used to, you know, that's really what we need to do to stay on top of our profession and our customers.
So I guess the big question is, how do you feel the smart tech, the Control4 smart tech that is built into this house now will ultimately benefit you and your family, you know, moving forward? When it's all the lights have kind of faded and you're actually living in this house after all the TV show is done and so forth.
Well, it's interesting. I mean, just taking a look at the keypad tells the story. It's comfort, security, you know, and then your TV and your audio. So to me, you know, those are the things that need to be organized. This is a home that goes way beyond needs, and comfort and security are critical. So the ability to on demand control certain aspects of living, whether it's the blinds or the lights or the sound or the TVs or the sprinklers or the pool or the garage doors, all of these things need to be managed, if you will. So to the extent that we can get them on a system that integrates and coordinates, I know you've set some scenes up that make it so that in the morning certain things happen and in the evening certain things happen. And as we get through this, through the different season, and we tweak those, I think it's going to be awesome. When I get into my car, I expect that my seat, my mirrors, and everything is going to be in a certain position.
Right.
And now when I come in my front door or back door, I expect those same things to happen at home.
Right, like hitting a switch, having either everything come on or everything come off, or turn a specific light on when you go out, or...
I've been saying that for years to my wife and my electrician. I want one button that turns everything on and one button that turns everything off, because if I'm in the house, I want everything on, and if I leave, I want everything off. But of course, there needs to be some something in between that.
Balance,
and I think we're getting real close to the point where that one button can turn off the things that I should be off when I leave, and that one button will turn on those things that are the minimum that I need when I'm entering the home. So I'm looking forward to evolving with this technology. I was very slow to get into it, and because many technologies just don't often function right out of the gate. But I see with my own eyes now that it's absolutely amazing at what can be done with the touch of a button.
It's amazing.
It is.
So now I guess my ultimate question is, at this point, what would be your opinion of Stratatech and our role in this clearly unique project?
Well, as you know, I've already put you into our Greenwich contract home that we're working on now, and those customers are very happy, and we're about to start with another customer next door. I feel that Stratatech has the depth of personnel. It's not just one person. In the past, I've dealt with a company where if that person was on vacation, I was out of luck. So the response time is great. If I have a question or I have a problem, I need something, I call and I get somebody to get back to me with an answer. It's usually something very simple, and it's usually something that I've somehow screwed up. But nevertheless, it's the kind of thing where I want my customers to experience the same satisfaction, which is you have a problem, you want to get to the bottom of it and solve it, even if it's a matter of just telling me, hey, dummy, turn that switch or turn that other switch.
Certainly, we're not going to say that.
So, but I expect that, and I understand. So, look, it's a good relationship. It seems like a very strong company with a lot of depth, and that's what we look for. We want to develop relationships that go on with customer to customer, where we know we're going to get the service and the quality that we expect and that our customers demand.
Great. Thank you very much for that. And it's been a real pleasure working with you and working on this. And again, thank you for the referrals on the other projects. And we're looking forward to working on those as well. And again, not super high profile stuff, but it's still what we do. And we do it the same no matter what.
It seems pretty high profile to me. I first, got, after I met you guys briefly, down in Vegas at the Builders Show, I went into the Control4 booth there and met, some of the national people that are very knowledgeable. And they were able to show me some of the capabilities of these things. So I kind of knew what I was looking for and you guys were able to deliver on those promises. So I'm really thrilled that that we have all this advanced technology, which, having not had the connection, I probably wouldn't have gone for it, because I had those old, remaining residual fears of, oh my God, I'm not going to be able to open my blinds or something, So anyway, it's working good.
Yeah, that's excellent. No, thank you so much. And I just want to shout out First of all, as Jerry said, it's not just one person with Stratatech. I want to call out Lulu Stumbo, our lead programmer, Albo Confuso, operations manager, our CEO, Fiorla Stumbo, excellent. We are a 25-year-old IT company and been in this automation, home automation, smart home game for going on 10 years now, and it's really great. We're having fun with it. The technology is amazing. Thank you also to SnapAV and Control4, what they've allowed us to do, not only in this house, which was exceptional, but just to do the work that we do. They're just always there. Their support, the quality of equipment, it just makes our job easy. So Jerry, thank you so much again for all for this whole,
Thank you.
for your time and the energy towards this. And that's going to be it. But whether it's large or small, commercial, residential, corporate, when you're thinking smart tech, think Stratatech.
Awesome.
Thank you, Jerry.
All right, Joe.
All right.
Thank you.